The height of insubordination. Why would she ever question my decision after spelling out the rules that should govern her as my girlfriend? Upon all I've done for her, despite the numerous girlfriends I have.
No, not now. Never. Nobody messes with me and gets away with it. Nobody! Bruno!
Your Excellency.
Take her away, slaughter her, and bury her. Right now. Take her away!
Your Excellency.
Son? What are you doing here? You ought to have traveled.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
You did?
What's going on, Dad?
The idiot. She disobeyed me. And of course you know what happens to anybody who disobeys me. Death. My instruction is to slaughter her and bury her.
Alright, Dad.
Now listen, son. You are the son of a lion, and you have to be a lion at all times. Like the lion himself. Nobody messes with you. Nobody messes with you and gets away with it. Right? Did you hear what I said? At all times.
Trigger. Yes, Your Excellency.
Bury her alive.
As it pleases Your Excellency.
No! Honey, no!
The governor's son, like father, like son. Go to a born sheep, he's a useless goat. Sheep a born goat.
What is wrong with you, Collins? You have to tell me what I need to know right now. What happened to your girlfriend, Jenny?
Alright, Mom, if you must know, she had an accident and died.
Can you hear yourself speak? She had an accident? And you are just telling me that now? Does that make sense to you?
Come on. It's my private life. It's my private affair.
Just hear yourself speak. Do you think your mother is this daft? Is that what you think?
Mom, you are the first lady of this state. Her Excellency. Things like this shouldn't be a problem to you.
Collins, you have to be very careful. And this is going to be the very last time I will warn you in this house. One more nonsense from you, you will have me, your mother, to contend with.
Can I go now? Your message is clear. Can I go now? Excuse me, Mom.
The governor's son, like father, like son. The governor's son.
Son?
Yes, Dad.
I want you to listen to me carefully. There will be no wisdom in letting you remain in the country, given the present political situation here in the country. Please, just travel overseas. Just go.
Dad, why do you always see me as that little boy you used to know? I'm now a full-grown man. I can take good care of myself. Why are you doubting my maturity?
Son, I'm not doubting your maturity. I know you're a big boy. Yes, I know. But I'm just being security conscious. I presume you are aware that the elections are just by the corner. And I have less than a year to spend as the governor of the state. That's where I'm concerned.
I know all that, Father. But it still means nothing to me.
Son, please. Please. I want you to help me fight this fight from outside the country. If you're hurt, I'm hurt. If I'm the target and they get you, they've gotten me. And I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Please, son, just go.
With all due respect to Dad, I can't just travel abroad because elections are by the corner. I will stay here and fight this fight with you. Trust me, nothing bad will happen to me. Even if anything happens to me, you still have my 2 younger sisters abroad to hold on to.
Oh, no. Nothing would happen to you. God forbid it. Nothing bad will happen to you. You know, you're my only son. Yes, you are. You know, but son, I want you to think about what I just told you. Think about it. There's every wisdom in you going away. Please.
Good day, Your Excellency. Good day, Your Excellency.
Both of you should leave now.
Good day, Mom.
How are you, son?
I'm fine.
Collins, you have to obey me this time.
On what, Mom?
Your father told me that you rejected his suggestion for you to travel abroad, to lie down low for a while.
Mom, you and Dad are just being funny unnecessarily.
You call it being funny? What is funny about we, your parents, being concerned about your well-being? What's funny about that?
Mom, I should be the one afraid or concerned about my parents. I'm the youngest and most vibrant here, not the other way around.
I understand that you're the vibrant here, but look at it from this other angle. The poor masses that are angry over God knows what, they're looking for one little chance to show their anger. That's our own point.
Mom, I'm not traveling, okay? I will sit back here and fight. I mean, you and Dad should be strategizing on how to conquer your enemies, not worrying about a full-grown man like me.
Collins.
Sorry, Mom, I'm done with you. I have a meeting in the next 5 minutes.
This is a political matter. This is a political matter. They say politics is a dirty game. But no, politics is for the faithful. Like father, like son. Yeah. Go to where.
It's very painful. Very, very, very painful. I thought we voted for a man who would alleviate the sufferings of our people. A man that would have the interest of the entire citizens of Abam State at heart. But just look at it. Look at it! Close to 8 years going! And what do we have? The reverse is the case. Huh. It's a pity. Very pitiable.
Chief Nwafo, it is not just pitiable, but dangerously pitiable. Because in a state where the leaders or most of the leaders do not obey the rule of law, the masses are left in a sorry state and thereby start clamoring for a change of government. And that's what will happen.
Just look at Mike. Look at Mike. Mike that came here begging us to vote for him. That came here begging us to tell our people to vote for him. Look at Mike. He is now running the state to favor only himself. his family, his close associates, and then a select few cabal that dominate his cabinet. Eh? Is it not madness? Chief, what makes me crazy is the way the governor's stupid son goes about destroying the state and committing all sorts of atrocities without fear of anybody. That one, that stupid idiot, that boy, the worst thing is that he cannot think. He cannot ask himself what will happen to him when his father leaves office.
I am sorry for the boy because he foolishly believes that his father will impose a new friend of theirs on the people of our state when he leaves the office.
Tofiakwa, yes, this time around, the poor masses will use their franchise to kick out the actual Republican Party and enthrone the good set of people. Exactly! That is what we are going to do!
The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. Go to a born sheep, oh. He's a useless goat, yeah, yeah. Sheep a born goat, oh. He's a useless sheep, yeah, yeah. Them they do, waiting people no like you. Then they chop money. Like say na their money, oh. The governor and his son, them be stupid people. Then they make shakara. Their time don't go, oh. The governor's son, like father, like son. The governor's son, like father, like son. Go to a born sheep, oh. It's a useless goat.
Good afternoon, everyone. The governor's son is around and he wants to do some shopping himself. So everyone get outside.
Out! Jesus!
Didn't you hear that the governor's son is around? Ah!
Of course I heard you, but I'm not done with my shopping. I still have a couple of things to buy.
Even when you've been told that the governor's son is around. Are you mad? What are you still doing here?
Excuse me. I don't see how my being here makes the space insufficient to accommodate the governor's son. I am a medical doctor by profession and a bona fide citizen of this country. I know my right. You both can't just infringe on my fundamental human right.
Okay, Mr. Medical Doctor, you still have time to stand here and speak grammar.
Yes, Yoyala. Get out, idiot!
The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. Go to a born sheep, oh. He's a useless goat, yeah, yeah. Sheep a born goat, oh. He's a useless sheep, yeah, yeah. The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. The governor's son, like father, like son, yeah, yeah. Go to a born sheep, oh. He's a useless goat, yeah, yeah. Sheep a born goat, oh. He's a useless sheep,
Collins,
yeah, yeah.
what's your problem? I mean, what is your problem? Are you mad? Are you mad? Don't you know election is by the corner? Don't you know the opposition party is looking for means to tarnish the little image we have left? Don't you know?
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. It's okay, sit down. Listen, son. In this business, you need to be very rugged. I mean, very rugged. You have to learn to use your head and use it properly to enable us position our gubernatorial candidates for victory in the forthcoming gubernatorial election.
Your Excellency, your message is clear. But you need to give me space on this. I want to fish out your enemies and deal with them decisively. I want them to have this fear of what we can do at the back of their minds always.
This is a political matter. This is a political matter.
Please don't get me any angrier, please. Please, I beg of you.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I just have to tell you my mind. I'm your wife, for Christ's sake. You don't expect me to jump up and down, dancing around, praising you, while all you do is get so much involved in girls' empowerment.
Now, woman, I've always thought you to be a very intelligent person. But you're beginning to give me reason to doubt your intelligence. I remember shortly before I assumed office as governor of the state, you were the one that practically begged me to please include, as part of my policies, the girl child empowerment. So what are you talking about?
I did at that time. Not now that everyone is looking for what to talk about. Honey, our opponents are looking for something to use against us. Should be more involved in projects that will alleviate poverty among our people. Not moving around with girls, getting so much involved in beauty pageantry, clubbing all night. I don't even think you want to know what people are saying.
I don't care, sweetheart. I don't care what they say.
Oh, you will. They are your people.
Let them go ahead and say whatever they want to say. Listen, you must know that whether you do or you don't do, people are bound to say whatever they want to say. I don't care, sweetie.
This is a political matter.
My husband, I wouldn't want to sound as if I'm against Kingsley getting married. What I'm saying is the timing should be in the interest of all of us. We can't be talking of how to put our acts together in order to win the party primaries and the main election, and at the same time be talking of organizing Kingsley's marriage.
With all due respect, ma, I want to know if we cannot go ahead with organizing my marriage activities and also take care of the election project we've got at hand. I mean, at the same time, don't we have enough resources to take care of these two projects concurrently? Or what do you expect me to tell my wife to be and her family people is the reason for the cancellation?
Kingsley, I know how you feel, and I want you to understand what is on ground. It is not possible for us to cope with your marriage and the many activities involved in the process of capturing the #1 seat in this state. We will have to sacrifice one.
Oh, and definitely, that wouldn't be the governorship request. That is the point.
Okay, fine and good. If that happens, what do I tell my fiancé and her relatives is the reason for this cancellation?
Kingsley, Kingsley.
Father?
We will have to arrange our priorities properly. The elections first, and then your marriage. That is my final word on this.
Father, I beg to leave, please.
Kingsley, sit down.
Jesus Christ. God help me.
Darling, please take it easy. Nobody forced you to be a great philanthropist. This is what it takes.
I know you don't wish I stop, do you?
Oh no. You know I'm joking, right?
Asekwam. But of the truth, the tax is enormous.
I know, darling, I know.
It's too much.
You know what? God will help us. His name is Jehovah Jireh. God that provides. He knows the massive number of people waiting to be blessed by your benevolence this December.
I know. You're right, my angel. Thousands of widows, orphans, less privileged are waiting for me to bless them this December, as I used to do for several years.
Yes.
If I fail to provide their needs, cash, dress, food, they will cry and heaven will fall. No, God will help me. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
From all indications, I believe it would be very nice if our dad makes his philanthropic ventures spread across all the constituencies of the state, because most of the awards that are being showered on him, both locally and internationally, are mostly from people who are not even from our own constituency.
Yes, you are right. Dad had decided to continue expanding the size of his philanthropic foundation. All we need to do is to help him organize everything about that. Let every Tom, Dick and Harry who is qualified to benefit from his philanthropy be properly represented.
I think I concur with you on that, because as undergraduates will soon be out from school, and he has obviously planned on retaining us in his private empire. Wow. So it's a welcome development.
Well, you see, that's why I'm called the master strategist.
Yes, Your Excellency. When you draw a map, if the International Geographic Council obeys it.
Your Excellency, you are just too much. I wish your tenure in the office could be extended to last longer than the time it elapses. Do you know you've really taught me to understand what it means to work with a guy man?
You call me a guy man. That's nice. Well, I'm glad, that a few people appreciate my efforts, especially when it comes to youth empowerment.
Yes, Your Excellency, youth empowerment. That is an area where you have so many fans of your policies.
And also in the area of empowering beautiful girls.
Emilia, you can say that again.
Your Excellency, that means Alphonsus Eze, I have delivered a special advisor on special props and enjoyment logistics.
Not only you, Honorable, me too, as a commissioner for women affairs.
But I carefully chose you people. Very carefully. Anyhow, I want us to do something a little bit away from the usual. I want you to organize me a beauty pageant. Girls under 14, 15, 16, you know what I mean? With small tits. Let's see how it...
Especially those
with their shapes like this.
I like that.
Yeah, it's there. How about?
Mom, rumor has it that you're not in total support of your husband's efforts in promoting culture and tourism in the state. How true is that?
That rumor is baseless. I can clearly tell you that I granted an interview to a journalist and stated that I am not very comfortable with His Excellency getting involved in several beauty shows in the state, while the state need more to alleviate poverty among our people. That's exactly what I told them.
Thank you, Your Excellency, ma'am. But before you leave, does that mean you buy the idea of people saying that His Excellency, your husband, doesn't have the right kind of advisors that will tell him exactly what the needs of the citizens of the state are as priorities?
I wouldn't say yes. One thing I don't understand is why young girls are being imported from several states to this state, all in the name of beauty pageantry. Why the state needs programs that will alleviate poverty among our people.
Sure.
But I will assure you that my husband, His Excellency, will do something about all this.
Okay.
Could you please excuse me?
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate it.
What was it you thought you were doing? Huh? What was it you thought you were doing? Now you listen. Let this be the very last time you will grant such a stupid interview to the press. If you try it next time, you'll be shocked at what I'll do to you.
But honey, I've said I'm sorry. It was never my intention to smear your name in the mud. All I said is that your advisors are not doing the right thing at the right time. And what?
They are my advisors, not yours. I am the governor. I appointed them to lead them to me.
This is a political matter.
Baby, okay?
Yes, I'm winning today.
Oh, you think you are winning? Remember, he keep last one.
Say that today, 90 before.
Okay. Yeah. I can hear you. Okay. Okuna Fogomaja, what is your problem? I am talking to you. Allow me to concentrate. Come on.
That is Evelyn that's running her mouth, blah, 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 disturbing everybody in the house.
That is a lie. It's the one causing the noise.
I don't want to know. Just allow me to concentrate, please. Yes. I'm sorry, okay? Okay, I'll call back. I'm very happy. Thank you. Wow.
It's like this.
So, Daddy, who was that person that arrested you with this call?
The chairman of Abam State Progressive Union in Thailand.
Wow, Thailand?
Yeah.
That Thailand of a place, I think that should be the next place we spend our vacation.
Shut up. Thailand vacation. Let me tell you, you just called to thank me on behalf of Abam people. Towards my efforts in poverty alleviation and women capacity development in Nigeria.
That's great, Daddy.
Yeah. So let me tell you, I'm always overjoyed when I'm genuinely appreciated for doing anything good. But all the glory goes to God.
Daddy.
It's okay. Mr. Thailand. Okay.
My dear son and very good friend, I want to let you know that I have seriously considered the discussions I had with your stepmother on the one hand, and the discussions I had with you on the other hand. And I want to let you know, son, that I have made up my mind to go ahead and contest the gubernatorial elections of our party, the Democratic People's Movement. And I have decided to do so no matter how fierce and deadly that battle will be.
Father?
Yes, sir.
I can remember vividly that a while ago you told me you were considering stepping down from the race of becoming your party's gubernatorial flag bearer.
That is true, sir.
Okay, and today you are also the one telling me in succinct terms you want to continue with the race of achieving your goal.
That is also true.
No problems. I wouldn't want to be the one against your success within the context of discussion. As a matter of fact, I want to promise you, Father, that I will do everything humanly possible to ensure you emerge victorious at the end of the day, no matter whose ox is God.
Thank you very much, son. Thank you. I want to let you know that I really appreciate your support.
It's my pleasure, Father.
And I'm counting on you. Come on, let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink.